Hello guys, welcome to the Transform Esther. Alright, today's topic will be discussing about what will people say. What what will people say has really put people down, has placed people in a position that they are not supposed to be there. So many people are out there doing nothing. So many people are out there living a life that they are not meant to be living, all because they are afraid of what people will say. God dropped something in your mind, God dropped something in your heart to do, but because if I start doing this thing, what will my friends say? If I start doing this thing, what will that person say? They will say, see this person. What will people say will not put food on your table? What people will say will not put money in your pocket. What people will say will not pay your school fee, your children's school fees. What people will say will not pay your school fees as a young person. What people will say will not feed your family as a married man, as a married woman. What people will say will not feed your family. It does not matter what people will say. People will always say something. People will always say something. If they don't talk about you, then you are nobody. According to that song. If nobody talk about you, then you are nobody. Nobody talks about you, then you are nobody. People will surely talk. The talk will never stop. The talk will never end. People will talk. People will talk. People will talk. You want to start a small business, but this business, if I start this business, what will people say? If I do this, what will people say? If I do that, what will people say? My dear, go ahead and start that thing. Those people will not come and feed your family. Those people will not pay your bill. Go ahead and do that thing that God is dropping in your mind, that God is dropping in your heart to do. Go and do it. The Bible says, do not despise the little beginning. Do not. No matter how little that thing is, no matter how small that thing is, don't despise it. You don't know, be diligent in what you are doing, and you'll be surprised at where God will take you to. Be diligent and be sincere, and you'll be surprised at where God will take you to. Forget, people will surely talk. It's part of this life. People will talk. People will talk. People will talk. But let the talking not discourage you, but rather let it encourage you. Let what people say encourage you instead of discouraging you. People will talk, and so what? If you don't want people to talk, then go and sew their lips. Even if you sew their lips, people, they will still think. The way they will be using their eye to look at you, you will know that they've calculated everything in their minds. So people will definitely talk. Don't let that get into you. Don't let people's talk get into you. Don't let people's talk get in the way of your progress. Don't let people's talk get in the way of your achievement. Don't let people talk get in the way of God's plan for your life. People will surely talk. People will talk. Everybody has the freedom of speech. It does not matter what they will say. Whatever they say will not take anything away from you, will not increase or decrease anything away from you. No. But with their talk, pay your bill. With their talk, it stop you from going to school. With their talk, pay your children's school fees? No. So why bothering yourself about what people will talk? Let's say you want to start selling pure water, and you pure water. What will my church members say? What will my choir people say? What will my friends say if they see you selling pure water? What will they say? Your friends and your church members and your choir members and your dad and your this and your dad and your dad, have they come to pay your bill for once? No, right? So don't let their talk stop you from achieving that thing that is popping into your mind. Don't let it stop you. These people that will talk, if you go and meet them, that you've not eaten today, what they will do is, sorry, the little thing I have is for me and my children. Hey, my food just, I would have given you, that I would have given you. But immediately you leave. It's still the same talk. They will talk. They will still talk. They will talk. These people that you are afraid of talking, the same people, if you go and meet them and tell them that your landlord or your landlady has sent you out of the house and you're on the street with your children, these people will tell you that, where I'm living with my family is a very small place. We are even managing it. Sorry, I would have helped. But you understand. The same people, immediately you move, they will start talking. The same people. The same people. The same people who tell them, please, my children's school fees. I have some money to pay for the school fees. Please, can you help me? Even if it's borrow, you want to borrow. They will tell you that even me, I'm struggling to look for my own children's school fees. Hey, sorry, Immediately you leave, they start talking about it. So people will always talk. But their talking is not the problem. People talking is not the problem. The problem is you. How important you give to the talking, that is the problem. Don't give importance to what people will say. Don't give importance to what maybe you want to dress, you want to wear a particular dress, and you look at yourself and you say, hey, what will people say if they see me on this dress? Hey, what will people say? My dear, people, whether the dress is nice, people will talk. Whether the dress is not fine, people will talk. Whether you're smelling nice, people will talk. Whether you're smelling bad, people will talk. People will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Don't let this talking get into you or into the way of your success, or get into the way of you achieving the purpose and plan of God for your life. Some people have spent all their life doing nothing, wasted their life because if I start doing this, what will people say? My dear, if you ask Dangote where he started, wealth and riches does not just come overnight, except you want to go and start doing money ritual. Wealth and riches does not come overnight. You have to start from somewhere. Do not despise the little beginning. Don't. You have to start from somewhere. A gradual process. Life is a gradual process. Everything in this life is a gradual process. You don't give birth to a child today and expect that child to grow up immediately and start talking and start walking and running up and down. No. The child starts from one step to another until they reach adulthood. Life is just like that. You start from somewhere. Gradually, before you know it. Start from somewhere, even if it's 300 naira you have. Now, days in our country, this period, a bag of sachet water is now 300 naira. But if you buy the bag of sachet water, 300 naira, how many is inside? 20. You buy the bag of sachet water, 300 naira, and they're selling one for how much? One is I think is 2 is 50 naira. 2 is 50 naira. So you buy it, you know that there is still gain. Even when the sachet of water was 10 naira, people were still making 200 naira gain from it. So do the math and see that when you start with, even if it's a single bag, start with it. You sell it in a day. This period that the weather is hot everywhere in the country, start with one single pure water in a day. Let's say you sell like 2 or 3 in a day. Imagine how much you make that day. And you keep on doing like that. Before you know, you start like 10 bags. Before you know, you go and open your own pure water company. You become a rich man, a rich woman, a rich young man. Instead of going about thinking of, hey, if I start this, what will people say? You waste your life, waste your time, waste your energy thinking of what people say, what people will say. It does not matter what people will say. Don't give importance to what people will say. They will not come and feed you and your family. Do not give importance to people's talking. It will not help you. It will not help you. Please, my brothers and sisters. Please, my brothers and sisters. What people will say is a spirit. Everything in this life has a spirit behind it. It is a spirit that will make you to be useless, a spirit that will make you that will kill your potential. That thing that God has created you to become, every world is waiting for you. But because you are afraid of what people will say, you will not be able to bring out that potential. You will not be able to become that which God has made you to be. The spirit of what will people say? It will be whispering into your ear, behind you. You want to start doing this thing. What will people say? And you will not start that thing. Imagine you started that thing 10 years ago. Just imagine where you will be today. Imagine you started selling a bag of pure sachet water or pure water, call it whatever they are calling it here. Imagine you started it, let's say 5 years ago. Just imagine. Started 5 years ago and be diligent in it. Imagine where you would be today. Imagine where you would have been today. But that spirit will be speaking to your ear. You want to start this pure water. You pure water. What will people say? You give importance to what people will say than giving importance to achieving your goals in life. Please, I've been a victim of this. I have been victimized by this spirit of what people will say. I've been a victim for years. I've been a victim for years. Until finally, God rescued me and I came out of it. My brothers and sisters, when you finally take that bold step, another one will come. So we'll be talking about that one in our next video, by the grace of God, if Jesus tarries. So guys, please take that bold step with the help of the Holy Spirit, with the help of God. Pray about it and let God direct you on what to do. And please, don't give importance to what people will say. You cannot shut people's mouth from talking. People will definitely talk. You cannot stop people from seeing. You cannot stop people from hearing. You cannot stop people from breathing. You cannot stop people from talking. So my dear brothers and sisters, let people talk. Let them do the talking. Let them talk the talking. And you make Make your move. Take action. Their talk, let them keep on talking. As they are talking, you are moving. As they are talking, you are progressing. As they are talking, from one side pack of sachet water, they keep on talking from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 10 to opening your own sachet water company, to having branches. They will keep on talking from negative talk to positive talk. I'm telling you, from negativity to positivity. They will start talking negatively. Hey, now, wow, it has reached to this point. She has started selling. We saw her on the street selling sachet water. Hey, now, wow. Tomorrow they will see you with, you are pushing it in a truck. Probably you are carrying it on your head. The next day you are pushing it. The next day, before you know, you are in a truck driving, distributing it around. Before you know, they will say, so you started with, hey, God is good. Oh, the same people will be, that mouth that you are using to condemn you is still the same mouth they will start using to testify of the goodness of God in your life. So let them do the talking. They will still do that talking to announce you. They will still be the one to announce you. Please, my brothers and sisters, take a bold step. Take a bold step. Take a bold step. Take that bold step. The world is waiting for you. The world is ready to announce you. Take that bold step. See where Dangote is today. He started from, if you go through the story of Dangote, you will know that you have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. A child, start from somewhere. You start a little, gradually start moving, start putting one leg up. Before you know, you will put the second leg. Before you know, you will stand. Before you know, you will start moving. You will start moving. Before you know, you will be moving. You will start walking properly. Life is step by step. Take that bold step and you see where God will take you. The world is ready to announce you. Please, my brothers and sisters, take this step. Take the bold step. That which God is putting in your mind to do. Please take the bold step and do it. But after you've overcome this, the spirit of what will people say, another one will come with 2 horns, or let me say 100 horns. Another one will come. But with God on our side, with God on your side, you overcome each and every, because we've overcome already. Because greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Christ overcame everything. Victory is ours. Authority has been given to us. So please take the bold step. And we'll be discussing the next spirit that makes you not to start that which God has put in you or deposited in you. We'll be discussing it in our next video. So please subscribe so that you will not miss out. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting, and leave a comment on the comment section. Let me know what you think about it, and share it with your family and friends so that we all join and we all be one family and discuss things that has to do with life, things that has to do with our families, children, business, marriages, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and staying tuned with me to this point. I love you all. God bless you. God bless your nation, wherever you are watching me from. God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye.